All right. Well, I am, I've always been like a holistic and proactive veterinarian as yourself. But about a little over 10 years ago, I really got passionate and excited about essential oils. So that became kind of my main area of interest and specialty. So I kind of call it the medical use of essential oils for animals, or we're kind of starting to say veterinary aromatic medicine right now, because I think that kind of describes it a little bit better than even like the aromatherapy description. And so, yeah, it's been about over 10 years, and I basically now have dedicated my practice solely to essential oil use for animals, so all species.
And when you first were...
Yeah, I think when we first started out, I kind of used them only for very difficult cases, things I didn't have really anything else to offer. We were stumped. Traditional medicine didn't offer anything else. And so I said, we should probably try out these essential oils before, we give up completely. So at first it kind of started that way. But then as we noticed that, wow, these are really amazing. They're really doing a lot of things. And it became more than just a way to try to save a patient that we didn't have any other options for. So it was very difficult. Like one thing that we always, you can't use oils on cats or something. And really it is all about the dose. So a good chemist in the industry, Joy Bowles, said, it's like that song, it's all about the base, it's all about the dose. So I always say it's all about the dose, it's all about the dose, no trouble. And it really is. So what I was finding is it's quality and dosage of where essential oils become safe or appropriate for animals. And so it was really hard for stress diarrhea just from your emotional problems. So the beauty of them has always been that they really address all parts. And I love them so much. They are the epitome of shotgun medicine, because, when we have a difficult veterinary case, traditionally we say, well, let's just give them some steroids and some antibiotics and maybe a couple other drugs and cross our fingers and hope. Essential oils always provide that. And so even it's kind of like food therapy to me. I really wouldn't want to practice veterinary medicine without the benefits of diet. And now it's the same with essential oils. To me, it's bringing nature into their life and in a way that can support their immune system, their emotional well-being, and their body in just every way. So I don't even have to know sometimes, hey, is your diarrhea have a bacterial overgrowth too? Or is it just inflammation? Or is it this or that? Or is it stress? The essential oils will cover all of those parts. Each essential oil has a little bit of each part in it, whether it's antiviral, antibacterial, antifungal, anti-inflammatory. So it's the best shotgun therapy you can ever have, and no side effects.
Ever give them orally, or is that a no-no?
I do. So again, it's all about the dose and why we're using them. I think in the aromatherapy world right now, they are a little bit overused orally. We do definitely reserve it for specific cases. I find that when I'm trying to relieve arthritic pain, we have a 28-year-old pony. And so right now, she gets a lot of oral essential oils because I don't have to give her prescription anti-inflammatories or other things. And I would so much rather see her on oral essential oil any day of the week than on bute. Question a lot because we have a blend for diffusion for neurologic issues. And so they'll say, well, my one dog has seizures, so I want to diffuse for them, but the other dogs are fine. Is it going to be a problem? Like, no, it's great. Like, you're just supporting brain health, and it's not like saying, oh, I can't eat blueberries because I don't have cancer. Right. Right. No, you're fine. Still eat some blueberries. They're really good for you.
That's awesome. So passionately, not just with other veterinarians, but really ultimately millions of pet parents around the world, helping to dispel those myths, but I think also helping to artfully go hand in hand with pet parents that are nervous or reserved about essential oils. You've done a really good job of helping to not just dispel myths, but to help people who have been maybe damaged from the plethora of misinformation online, or that have maybe had a negative experience from not being guided in the right direction. You've done a really good job of trying to help people over their fears of using essential oils.
Wonderful. That's the goal now, is to make sure everybody's safe. They can still get the benefits from it, but we got to make sure it's done correctly.